Chapter 19. Moretta strode into Isabel's shop, a basket on her arm and a bright smile on her face. "Isabel, before you close up shop, I need some of those rolls Nathan likes so much. If we hurry, we can even beat Conrad. He'll be in just a minute." As she pushed open the gleaming case that displayed her sweet rolls, she could hardly contain her excitement. She had been thinking about him all day. Moretta rarely came into town with Conrad, and now, since there was someone else, Isabel would have to wait a little longer to speak to him. But no matter. She had been expectant for the ride home, but they would have the rest of their lives to steal a few quiet moments alone. Conrad strode through the door. Even after they had been married for 3 months, just seeing him made her heart race. He drove her into the bakery every morning and picked her up every evening, never complaining about how far it was. They had yet to discuss the winter, and if she'd still come in or not, but she wouldn't fight with him. The bakery was only to keep her busy until she would be needed at home. Her hand pressed her belly for just a moment, and a sigh escaped her. He looked up over her head at the new menu she had written on the chalkboard, and hitched an eyebrow. She could almost laugh. His gaze slid back down to hers as he chuckled. "I'll take a half-dozen of whatever Conrad's favorite is. Sounds pretty good." Isabel handed Moretta's bag to her, and then opened another, putting 6 huge, sticky cinnamon rolls inside. "I should have known. I can't get enough of those." Conrad leaned over the counter. "And there's something else back here I can't quite get enough of." She met his lips over the counter and gave him a little of her own favorite kind of sugar. Moretta cleared her throat. "Now you two. We're in the middle of town. Save that for at home." Conrad opened the little flip-up counter that separated her from the front of the store and took her hand as she neared him. "Time to go, my sweet?" She smiled at the man she loved more than anyone in the world, and nodded as she followed his lead. Tonight would be the best evening they'd ever had, because while she had been rolling dough that morning, her head had been figuring some things. And if she had figured correctly, in late April or early May, they would welcome the next little Olsen to the family. The end. This has been Teach Me to Love, Brothers of Belle Fourche, Book 1, written by Carrie Trumbo, narrated by J. Scott Bennett. Copyright 2018 by Carrie Trumbo. Production copyright by Carrie Trumbo.